Market in a Minute comes from my actual office, and I just read an article that somebody said the real estate bubble is about to burst again, and we're headed to bad things. And so I want to kind of talk a little bit about that. Back in the day when we had that huge inflation, they were giving away loans to anybody that could fog a mirror. We're not that way anymore. They actually are very stringent, and they'll give loans, but they will verify everything that's going on. And so the loans are a lot more detailed, is a good way to put it. Jobs right now in Utah are at an all-time high, and we're creating more and more every day. Inventory is low. When we burst last time is because we had so many houses that were available. We're actually still very low in inventory. Plus the other thing, if you take a look at this graph on your screen here, if you go all the way back to the beginning, 1989, that's when the graph starts. This is actually as far back as we can go. And you watch it, it goes all the way until 2005. And it's very steady growth. And that's what they call an equilibrium market. And that's just falling inflation. That's exactly what we look for. Okay, but then you'll notice in 2005, it jumps up all the way to 2008. That's when they were doing all these crazy loans. Everything falls apart. We get too many houses on the market, and it falls all the way down until 2012. Now, in 2012, of course, we come off the bottom, and we've almost reached an all-time high. We're at 250 right now. At the end of September, we expect it will actually be above that. And that looks kind of like a bubble. But take a look at this. If you actually take the part out of that graph from 2005 all the way until basically 2012, take a look at that, because that actually shows, if you take out those crazy loans they did, it actually shows that our market is just following along with inflation, which is exactly what we are supposed to be doing. And that's Market in a Minute, maybe a little longer in a minute, but I think it's really important information for everybody to understand.